What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fano here, and today I'm gonna share with you 10 forgotten CSGO skins in 2020. These are some pretty rare CSGO skins that you really never see in CSGO, at least not today. Back in the day when these skins were fairly new, you'd see a handful of them, and they were actually pretty common skins. But as the years went by, they became discontinued, newer, flashier CSGO skins were added, and these skins just were forgotten by the community. Make sure you guys watch the whole video and let me know how many of these skins you guys remembered or actually have seen in your CSGO games. But without any further ado, let's get right into this list. The skins are in no particular order. The first CSGO skin I have for you is the AK47 Jungle Spray, and this skin is from the Aztec collection. It has been spray painted freehand with short, thick lines in contrasting colors, very militaristic, very camo-y, and its flavor text reads that it's perfect for the insurgent on the go. The skin comes in all four conditions, with factory new only going as low as 0.06, making factory new the most rare and uncommon condition for this skin. That's why it's so expensive, $37 for this industrial grade AK skin. Otherwise, the other conditions aren't too expensive, even though they are pretty uncommon. You don't see them regularly. It's just that there are much nicer AK47 skins in CSGO today that are worth at or around the price of the Jungle Spray. Moving on to the next CSGO skin on my list, here we have an OGG Hot Rod, and this skin is from the Assault collection, guys. It is from the collection that has the Glock 18 Fade. It's a mil-spec rifle skin. Many of these were used in trade-up contracts to get the illustrious Glock 18 Fade. Currently, there is very few of them out there, and in factory new condition, you can pick one up for $175 on the Steam market. Minimal wear is also very uncommon. It's the most uncommon of the two conditions, and it really doesn't have a recent price. Needless to say, they're very rare. They appear to be dying out, and who knows, maybe one day we probably won't even see them on the market. My next CSGO skin is the FAMAS Spitfire, and let me tell you guys, this skin used to be pretty popular back in the day when it first came out, but because today there are much nicer FAMAS skins out there for a fraction of the price of the Spitfire. Interestingly enough, it's a memento from Cash that has been spray painted with a shark's mouth in the style of aircraft nose art. If any of you guys know anything about that, let me know in the comment section below. I'd imagine Cache is like a map with like a military base or something, and this is sort of like a torpedo. That's my guess. And this skin is very uncommon to get in factory new condition, again being the rarest condition. It only goes as low as 0.06 float. It is pretty beat up even in factory new condition. It's actually a pretty bland CSGO skin, reminds me of like a colony, but I used to own one back in the day, not in factory new. I think it was minimal wear, and it looks pretty decent, and I might actually try to get one myself again. You know me, the collector, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Moving right along, here we have an OGG Copperhead. It only comes in two conditions, minimal wear and field tested. This skin is from the Dust collection. It's a mil-spec skin that was commonly used in trade-up contracts, of course, to get the Desert Eagle Blaze. It has a really weird float range from 0.12 to 0.38. So yeah, only two conditions, min-wear and field tested, making it a really interesting skin. It's the only Copperhead snake skin pattern in CSGO. There's no other skin in its family of Copperhead skins, so I thought that was interesting why they didn't continue it. I guess it wasn't very popular. I mean, it is pretty bland, and if you're not a big fan of these snake camo skins, you probably won't be using this skin as your main OGG skin. But either way, I never see this skin in CSGO. It's a very uncommon CSGO skin today in 2020, so let me know if you guys have seen it in the past. But moving right along to the next CSGO skin on my list. Here we have an AK47 First Class. It's a restricted CSGO skin from the Baggage collection. I made an entire video on the Forgotten Baggage collection. You guys can definitely check out after this video, where I showcase all of the CSGO skins in the Baggage collection, so definitely take a look at it. And this skin comes in four conditions, and it's a pretty basic CSGO skin. Its stock has been wrapped in green leather, and that's about it. However, next up here we have a Scar20 Splash Jam. It is a militia skin, the classified sniper rifle skin in the collection. It's the only classified skin in that collection. It is the king or queen of that collection, and in factory new condition, absolutely rare and insane to get. It's currently going for $1,200 on the Steam market in factory new. Absolutely nuts, guys. Very rare. It has been painted using a photographic hunting camo hydrographic, whatever that means. It's basically pink, it's basically jelly. It is a really cool CSGO skin. I used to own one, I believe, in the minimal wear condition, and it's amazing, guys, so definitely check it out. It's very uncommon, and unfortunately, it is a dying CSGO skin. But here we have the Desert Eagle Pilot. It is from the Baggage Collection, a restricted pistol skin, guys. It basically has a brass inlay of a pilot's wings. I actually thought it looked gold. It's really shiny, especially in factory new, so it can pass as gold, honestly, but apparently it's brass, according to its description, and it's just a very nice, basic but shiny and elegant CSGO skin. With so many cheap Desert Eagle skins these days, you rarely ever even consider the pilot, and it's just so uncommon these days that I don't really know what else to say except that it's a dying CSGO skin, and if you own one in factory new, I'm pretty jealous of you. Next up, here we have a AP2000 Silver. This skin is from the Office Collection. It's a mil-spec skin, and it used to be very popular back in the day when these CSGO collections first came out, when skins first came out, guys. The P2000 Silver was pretty common. A lot of people wanted it, a lot of people used it, and it only comes in two conditions: factory new and minimal wear being the rarer of the two. However, it does come with some scratches even in factory new, so be mindful of that. It has been painted with a chrome base coat and candied in transparent silver anodized effect paint. This skin is very controversial because it actually isn't as white as it appears to be on the Steam market or any of its pages. Its picture looks very white and shiny, but in game it's actually pretty dark, so keep that in mind. It's not going to be as white as like a P250 whiteout. This next CSGO skin is yet another Alpha Collection skin. Of course, I'm talking about the Scar20 Emerald. It's the other restricted skin in the Alpha Collection next to, of course, the FAMAS Spitfire, which I covered previously. And this was the first Emerald CSGO skin, the first skin with the Emerald theme, the first skin in the family of Emerald skins. And this is a memento from Chinatown that has been painted with a chrome base coat and candied in transparent Emerald anodized effect paint. Chinatown, of course, guys, from Operation Bravo, and it was a map. A lot of fun, guys. Definitely recommend you check out any videos from the time on YouTube or wherever from Chinatown. It was a great operation map, and this skin was created to honor it. But of course, I cannot list 10 forgotten CSGO skins without mentioning the AK47 Jet Set. This skin is pretty much the best AK47 skin that was pretty much forgotten over the years. It's from the Baggage Collection. It is a very nice CSGO skin, pretty basic in design, but it still looks really good. Basically, its stock has been wrapped in brown leather, and there's a bunch of stickers or stamps from different cities all over the skin. Unfortunately, it doesn't come in different patterns, so what you get is what you get. It's the same pattern for every AK-47 skin, but it has stickers already added, so you don't even need to add stickers. So it's a really unique CSGO skin, and it definitely fits the Baggage Collection theme. I encourage you guys to definitely try to get one of these, especially in like minimal wear or factory new, as the prices have been going up steadily over the years. You rarely see them today in CSGO, and it's just a really nice forgotten CSGO skin. Let me know if you guys want to see 10 more forgotten CSGO skins. That's about all I had for this video, guys. So until next time, this is Fano, signing out.